A local Boy Scout leader kicked out for suspected child sex abuse, but never arrested until now. More than 4 decades later, it appears the law may have caught up with this accused pedophile. Investigator Ryan Kath tracks down the new criminal charges hundreds of miles away.
A 41 Action News investigation reviewed dozens of these secret files, basically a blacklist intended to keep child molesters out of the Boy Scouts. But in some cases, including the story you're about to hear, nobody called police, leaving victims without justice.
Buried in stacks of secret Boy Scouts records is a file about Larry Strain. Inside, letters from parents accusing the Liberty Scout leader of sexually abusing their children back in 1973. There's even a disturbing handwritten account from a 13-year-old boy who wrote, "I thought if I didn't do what he wanted, he might brutally hit or maybe even kill me." Our investigation in 2012 tracked down one of those alleged victims in Pennsylvania. Is there any doubt in your mind that he continued abusing children?
No. I'm convinced that he probably didn't start with us, and I'm sure he didn't end with us.
But at the time, nobody reported Strain to police. 40 years later, the former scouting leader is facing similar accusations in New Mexico, this time arrested and charged with enticing children. Strain worked as a volunteer at a space museum, and court documents state he used the same grooming behavior on young boys that's detailed in that Boy Scout secret file from the 70s. An 11-year-old who spent time at Strain's rural home told police the 70-year-old slept in the same bed, gave him back rubs, and was creepy. Documents show Strain's brother, who lives nearby, told a sheriff's deputy he was worried his brother would do something sexual with the boy. But reached by phone, he gave us a much different story.
As far as I know, he has done nothing wrong.
Why do you think these types of accusations keep coming up with your brother?
Misunderstandings, I think, mainly. Okay, so he likes young people, so big deal. What's the big problem with that? As long as he doesn't do anything untoward.
But try telling that to the man who says he suffered the abuse back in the 70s. After not getting justice decades ago, he wondered if Strain would ever be caught.
He's a serial pedophile, and I think people in New Mexico should know that. There has to be a way to make people aware that this is what this guy's done, and you should not be letting him near your kids.
After learning about this secret file on Strain from us, that man tried to pursue criminal charges, but learned the statute of limitations had already expired. We'll keep you posted on what happens with that current case out of New Mexico. I'm investigator Ryan Kath, 41 Action News.